friends, welcome to Rajshekhar classes on applied data science with Python. This is lecture number 442. In this lecture, we will try to understand deep learning features, convolutional neural networks. Deep learning features. As we discussed earlier, for time series data, there is a deep learning technique called LSTM, which is becoming extremely popular today to featureize your time series data. Similarly, for images, there is a very popular technique called CNN, that is convolutional neural networks. Actually, whole revolution of deep learning has been taken more seriously since 2012 because CNNs beat best featureization. There is actually a computation called ImageNet wherein the task here is to detect various objects in an image. I will repeat. There is actually a computation called ImageNet wherein the task here is to detect various objects in an image. It's fairly large data set and the task here to detect various objects, whether there is a car in an image, whether there is a person in an image, whether there is a dog in an image. It's fairly very hard problem. What happened in 2012 was CNN beat the best featureizations. People are worked 30 plus years. People are trying to solve this problem for 30 plus years, and CNNs just came out of the blue and broken all the records. Since then, people have started taking deep learning very seriously because CNNs are almost automatically, they create features based on images, and they so powerful that you can give any image. For example, if you are trying to detect whether there is a tumor in X-rays, whether there is a tumor in X-ray, you just have to give lot of X-ray images. Here what is task? Task is to detect whether there is a tumor in X-ray. In that case, what you have to do? You have to give lots of data, lots of X-ray images, lots of data, and you have to say in each image there is a tumor or not. If you give lots of data to a CNN, it automatically detects the best featureizations for your data. Of course, there is some hacking that needs to do. It's not like completely black box. There are some techniques that you have to do to ensure that CNNs work perfectly as expected. But still, it's much more easier. It is much more easier or much more faster, I can say. Much more easier. Using CNNs is much faster, or designing CNNs, the right CNN for your task is much faster than decades of research that people have done for image data. Today, if I were to solve an image problem, the default technique, what is default technique will be CNN or variations of it, isn't it? Just like LSTM, just like LSTM for time series data, isn't it? Just like LSTM for time series data, CNNs for what? CNNs for image data. Deep learning since 2012 and CNNs are the state of the art right now. The variations of CNN that are the state of the art, that are the best techniques. Don't worry, we will learn CNNs later in this series of lectures. Just time being, just try to understand CNNs for images, LSTM for time series data. Just go through it. If you have any difficulty, please keep a comment. Thank you very much.